Hello, welcome everyone to today's press conferences at the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2022. We have India batting coach Shiv Sundar Das with us.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, hard luck on the loss, coach. My question to you is about what Mithali had mentioned in the post-match chat about the top order not getting going at the correct run rate. Just in general, the strike rotation has been an issue for now. Is that something that the team management is trying to address? How are you trying to address? What's been the talk around just keeping the scoreboard ticking if the boundaries are not coming in the initial part?
Yeah, I think the main part is I think the strike rate is also a worry for us, and I think the top order has to fire, and definitely after one day we are playing West Indies, so definitely we'll come back stronger in the West Indies game.
Niharika and then Priya.
Um, Hi, Coach. Niharika this side. My question for you is that in light of the batting performance today, where do you think are the improvement areas for the Indian team with the match against West Indies coming in the next 48 hours?
Yeah, I think top order obviously the top order has to fire, and I think we have the batting power, firepower to go deeper in the tournament, and obviously we're looking at the top order. And once you get going in the first 10-15 hours, I think we can put up a good score on the board.
Priya.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Coach Priya Nagi this side. I wanted to know what was the decision behind having three left-handers at the top with an off-spinner bowling.
I think if you see our top order, I think it was experienced top order because with Smriti batting on the top order, we thought like we could get some runs on the top order. But maybe we have to think about this decision in the next game.
Okay, Sahil and then Mohit.
Hi. So, do you think the tactical side you were pretty on the downside since you got three left-handers at the top for the New Zealanders to uh, expose your expose your batsmen with off spin and all? Do you think that tactical side was a bit downside?
I don't think so. I think New Zealand bowled well in that phase. If you see that first 10-15 hours, they bowled well. They bowled the tight lines. So obviously, we have to work on. We have one day to go before the next game. So obviously, our focus is on the again that first 10-15 hours. And I think definitely we have we that is what I said. We have the experience and we have the batting. Is that we have to go and express in the next game.
Okay.
Mohit.
Yeah, thank you. So my question was, what was the logic behind dropping Shafali Verma today? And do you think it's fair to like give a player only one match in the World Cup and then drop them? Was she like available for selection?
I think she got a fair chance for last 7-8 games, and I thought we needed to give him a break. Obviously, she is really talented batter, and I hope she will in this break she gets going, and hopefully she will come back stronger in the few games.
Just a follow-up question. So like considering Yastika opened today, she's never opened for India before in the other than in the warm-up match. So like do you think that also might be a reason why like they struggle to get the scoreboard moving because she doesn't have enough experience at the international level opening the innings?
I think what we have seen in the practice matches and before matches, she's a really good bat, and she has the strokes for the top order batsman as opener. She did well, so we thought like no she would come good, but she has just played one game. I hope she'll come good in next matches.
Okay, now
Thank you.
Mrinal and then Kashika.
Yeah, thank you. I actually have a follow-up question to that only, coach. I just want to know what was conveyed to Yastika today before she went out to bat. What exactly was the team looking from her? Was she being looked at as an aggressive opening batter who's directly replacing Shafali Verma?
Yeah, that was the plan to go hard at the start. I think you have to give credit to the New Zealand bowlers the way they bowled to her. And I'm sure like she has just played one game. I'm sure she is going to come good in next matches.
Thank you, coach.
Kashika? Okay, we'll move on to Anisha, please. Anisha?
Hi, coach. Amelia Kerr had a great series against India in the bilateral engagement. What were the discussions like in the dressing room around dealing this player who seems to be in amazing form with bat and ball? And did any of your plans come off? In your opinion, how do you tackle a player like this who can strike with both bat and ball on a consistent basis, as she has shown with her 550s and the wickets?
I think if you see the last series against we played against New Zealand, she did pretty well. And coming to the game, we had some plans, but the wicket was good to start with, and she did bat well in this game. And bowling wise, I think she had got variety, a lot of variety, and she did a good job for the team.
Just to follow up, given India have not been fielding a leg spinner, what have the preparations been like in the nets when it comes to handling wrist spinners?
I think yeah we had Poonam. She's a talented bowler, and obviously at nets we tried different variations like spinners using the footwork and the strike rotation. And I'm sure like the next few games we're going to see different approach from our batters.
Thanks.
Okay, last question from Gomesh.
Yep. Hi, coach. Apologies if this is already repeated. I joined a bit late. Emile Kerr is one of those bowlers who have often known for their googly, but it seemed today that the Indian batters were struggling to pick the googlies and often playing for the leg breaks. Is that something you had worked on in the preparation to the match?
Yeah, we have had the whole series played against New Zealand, and we picked a few variations of our during also matches, and we saw a lot of videos. I think it's just matter of picking the right line and right length, and obviously in few games like what we played, she bowled really well to our batters. And I think coming matches, what I said is like is about going forward. We are looking to go forward, and the next game is obviously West Indies, and we'll definitely have a break tomorrow and come back stronger next game.
Hard luck
Thank you.
on the result and just for the next one.
Yeah, thank you, coach. That's all. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you.